So, I finally found you. Yes, you. The brains behind the brawn. I've infected every corner of this so-called reality, but I doubt you're smart enough to find a trace of me.
Bruce, it's okay.
Car's around the front.
Come on, Brucey, look at me. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Between you and me, I think your father was scared too. Hey, why don't we stop for ice cream on the way home? You can order anything you want.
Martha.
Cash, jewelry, hand it over.
Stay behind me, Bruce.
Hand it over!
Easy, friend. Easy.
We look like your friend. Pearls too. Faster!
Sir Thomas!
Back off!
Please. We're trying to cooperate.
Hey! You see that, kid? That's what happens when you're trying to be a hero.
Rough night, sir. When did you return? Some awareness of your movements would be appreciated. You do know that one's own bed would make for more comfortable sleeping arrangements than a piano. Grand or otherwise. Ordinarily, I would beg you to take a night's rest, but, well, we have a situation. I'll explain downstairs. Ah, you were looking for this, I imagine. Very good, sir. I'll see you downstairs.
Sir, if you'd please venture downstairs, there's a matter I must bring to your attention. And now might be a good time to check the piano's in tune.
Welcome. Suit-up sequence initiated. Biometric signature required. Batsuit version 7.43. Ready for deployment. Please engage gauntlet apertures. Cowl, ready for deployment. Please begin Cowl calibration routine. Calibrating. Calibration complete. Grapnel gun, ready for deployment. Newest upgrades include high tensile wire to aid the navigation of environments and retrieval of distant objects. Grapnel gun targeting calibrated. Forensic scanner, ready for deployment. Software update allows for crime scene visualization and multi-layer analysis. Calibrating diagnostics. Please scan target. Diagnostics calibrated. Batarangs, ready for deployment. Aerodynamically designed for rapid flight and high impact. Calibrating targeting. Please use a batarang to hit the target. Batarangs equipped to utility belt. Hit 3 targets to continue calibration. Batarang targeting calibrated. Batsuit calibration complete.
Ah, sir, you're here. Please let me know when I can brief you on the situation. Must we relive this so often, Master Bruce?
Have you got something to tell the nice man, Jason?
My name is Jason Todd.
Who do you hate?
Batman.
Excellent. Of course you
Collecting
do.
blood sample.
Did you get that, Beth? Kid's not yours anymore. He's mine. Mine. To do with as I wish. Hey, I never asked. What's the big secret? Who is the big bad bat? His name. Tell me.
Of course, sir.
Never could stand a tattletale. That's why I like to work alone. No one to spoil the punchline. You should try it sometime. After all, you've seen what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
Sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Jonathan Brown, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Interned at a private clinic following a violent psychotic episode. Henry Adams, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status, employed as headmaster at McCallum Academy. No outstanding warrants. Albert King sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status, in custody at GCPD, charged with 3 counts of attempted murder. Christina Bell, sample analysis. Infected with the Joker's contaminated blood. Current status. Wanted for the murder of alleged Queen Industries board members.
Excellent shot, sir. Good shot, sir.
Activating target range.
Excellent shot, sir.
target range.
Good shot, sir. Excellent shot, sir.
That's a new record, sir.
Simulation ended.
Convention obliges me to reward high scores. It does not, however, oblige me to congratulate you.
I'm afraid I have rather concerning news. Robin failed to report in last night, and now I'm unable to reach Nightwing as well. It could be coincidence, sir, but it's unlike them not to respond. Hopefully the Bat computer can help you pinpoint their location.
Initializing DOI database. The Joker. Tim Drake, aka Robin. Activating Robin's location tracker. Searching. Location tracker not detected.
Damn it. Nightwing's tracker could still be online.
Richard Grayson. Batman. Gotham City Vigilante. Richard Grayson, aka Nightwing. Activating Nightwing's location tracker. Searching. Nightwing location identified.
Nightwing is in central Gotham, but why isn't he responding? I should head to his location. He could be in danger.
Sir, I've readied the Batwing and the Batmobile for deployment. If Master Grayson's in trouble, every second may count.
Copy.
320, go ahead.
320. Please, 1039 to Park Row. Robbery in progress.
Copy that. En route.
All units, reported burglary at a City Vision construction site on Founders Island. Explosive material stolen.
Well, this is 232. I'm heading that way.
10-4. All units, 213 in progress on Founders Island.
Remain unclear. With me now is Oswald Cobblepot, owner of the Iceberg Lounge and employer of the victims. Mr. Cobblepot, you were at the scene of the bombing. Would you mind telling us what you saw?
Well, it's just a bloody tragedy, really. Here I was trying to run a legitimate business. Provide a service to the good people of Gotham. And the next thing I know, the VIP lounge explodes.
What can you tell us about the victims?
Oh, they were just the sweetest boys, really. Wouldn't harm a fly. Long as the fly weren't giving me any trouble.
So,
And do you
it
have a
wasn't
message
easy,
for
but
the
I managed to get a
perpetrator?
sample of Christina Bell's blood from the Queen Industries crime scene. I left it with the others. Let me know what it turns up.
Next new message. Received yesterday at 11:35 p.m.
Sir, I've been unable to reach Nightwing and Robin. I'm assuming they're with you, but then I have no idea where you are either. Please call me when you get to it.
End of messages. Case file. Arkham, when confronted by Batman, the Joker took a massive dose of Titan and transformed into a superhuman monster. When Batman defeated him, the effects of the Titan formula appeared to subside, but the Joker's physiology had been permanently damaged. When Young refused to deliver the Titan formula, the Joker took control of Arkham Asylum, releasing dangerous inmates, including Jonathan Crane, aka Scarecrow. Experiments on Bane, led by Dr. Penelope Young, resulted in the creation of Titan formula. The Joker planned to use the drug to create an army of superhuman henchmen. Case file. The Joker's Titan overdose left him terminally ill, an affliction he passed on to Batman via a blood transfusion during the Arkham City incident. With Batman's help, Victor Freeze was able to develop an antidote. After Batman used the antidote on himself, the Joker attacked him and destroyed the remaining serum. The Joker succumbed to his illness and died, prompting Harley Quinn to seek violent retribution. Ra's al Ghul emerged as the mastermind behind Arkham City and the plot to kill its inmates, known as Protocol 10. When confronted, Ra's killed himself with his own sword. His body went missing and was never recovered. Case file. Before breaking free of Arkham Asylum during Joker's takeover, Riddler left a breadcrumb trail of clues. Welcome. Please select vehicle. Vehicle selected. Vehicle selected.
Quadratic equations, that'd stop you! Why must these trials be fun?
Vehicle selected. 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 Setting navigation coordinates. Nightwing's current location.
Godspeed, Master Bruce. Sir, you're nearing Master Grayson's tracking beacon. Have you found him?
Death. Why wasn't I here? Why didn't I stop it?
Data recorder detected.
I need to find out who did this. Analyzing Nightwing with the forensics scanner will help me identify the killer. Multiple trauma. Cause of death, cervical fracture. They broke your neck. You must have been in agony when you died.
Downloading suit data recorder. Generating reconstruction.
You were the best fighter I ever trained. How did they beat you? If I can identify the precise moments when your 3 main injuries occurred, it might help me establish your killer's identity. I can use the forensic scanner to analyze the reconstruction. That's not it. I need to examine the moments when your injuries occurred.
No injury found. No injury detected.
Nothing here. I need to study the points when you were injured. Your killer is fast, strong, but that wasn't why they beat you. They knew exactly how you'd fight. How are your other 2 injuries sustained? There must be a clue in the reconstruction. The killer anticipated your move and cut off your escape. I know you, Dick. You'd never back down from a fight. Did you know you were beaten? Your jaw was already broken by this point. It must have happened near the start of the fight. Nothing. I need to identify when your injuries were sustained.
No injury detected. No injury found.
That's not it. I need to examine the moments when your injuries occurred. You dropped your guard before the first blow fractured your jaw. Why hesitate? It goes against everything I taught you. I'm starting to build a profile of your killer. Studying the fatal blow could provide another clue to their identity. Badly injured, no longer a threat. Your killer showed no mercy. Why did the killer flee the scene? What did they see? I'm increasing the radius of the reconstruction. A witness. But who was it? I need to search the reconstruction. See if they left prints behind. I need to examine the reconstruction. The witness must have left a fingerprint. A full handprint. The witness was Jackie Flynn, low-level criminal and known associate of the Penguin. I need to pay Penguin a visit.
Ending reconstruction.
I'm sorry, Dick. I should have been here. If Cobblepot had anything to do with your murder, I'll make him regret it.
Sir, are you all right? Perhaps you should take a moment.
No time. I'll grieve when I know Robin's safe.
Muppet out here.
Let go of me. Boss, please.
Right, Shanks. I'm glad we had this chat.
Please don't hurt me.
I know you're scared, but hey, at least you're not blown up. Not like 3 of my best guys.
That
Not
won't
like
work.
my bloody club!
I need to distract
Sorry,
them all at
boss.
once.
You were on security, Shanks. Do I have to explain to you what that means? It means you're supposed to check every bag for bloody big bombs! Now, you should be grateful. No! Look at the view! Hey, what's happening? Oh! Oh! No! 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 Let me go! Look, you got to ask some questions before you start with the bleeding scare tactics. I know why you're here. Your little buddy. Sidekicked the bucket, didn't he? Well, I bloody didn't do it! Look, this is all I know. I swear. Last night, One of my boys comes back to the club. Bloody terrified he is. He says he saw your boy done in. Said you'd be after him. Last thing he says, before some wanker blows him up, and after bloody iceberg lounge. You want your witness? He's in the morgue.
Surprise, bad freak! Stay right there! Move an inch, and you're dead!
The Batwing is inbound, sir. Please identify the targets to be neutralized.
I guess Night Wanker's murder isn't getting solved after all!
Line is up. Very good, sir.
What's your matter, Batman? Scared? It'll be over soon!
Honestly, I hoped you'd faint from terror the moment you looked down. Not that I did.
Wake up, you idiot! If you pricks think rubber bullets hurt you, wait till I get my shotgun! Oi, Batman! If you find the bastard that blew up my club, I hope you bloody kill each other!
Robin is still not responding, sir. If his disappearance is related to Master Grayson's murder, there must be a clue in that morgue.
The victims of the iceberg lounge bombing. The coroner identified a piece of shrapnel in one of the bodies. Looks like a fragment of the bomb's detonator. I need to analyze the bodies with the forensic scanner. Find enough fragments and I can determine the origin of the device. Charlie Vaughn, mid-ranking Penguin enforcer and friend of Jackie Flynn. A piece of the detonator lodged in the adductor muscle of the victim's thigh. There could be shrapnel anywhere in the bodies. I can analyze both the bone and muscle layers by switching modes on the forensic scanner. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's skull. There could be more of the detonator shrapnel in the remaining two victims. Detonator fragment buried in the manubrium sterni. Partial serial number. A fragment of the detonator cut through the victim's soleus. There isn't enough here to trace the detonator's origin. I need to examine the third victim. Tony Flynn, the witness's brother. Not the target, just collateral damage.
Gotham City Coroner's Office autopsy report. Performed 4:30, October 23rd by Dr. McCarthy. No assistant present. Entry 1. So, what do we have here? Someone please fall off a roof. Okay, victims show signs of overpressurization and internal bleeding caused by the detonation of an explosive device. Like we haven't seen that before. There are shrapnel wounds all over the... Okay, victims show signs of overpressurization and internal bleeding caused by the... explosive device. Like we haven't seen that before. There are shrapnel wounds wounds all over the bodies. Okay, victims show signs of overpressure.
The bomb's detonator punctured the lower abdomen. A detonator fragment lodged in the victim's clavicle. The fragments are mangled, twisted, but if I use the Bat computer to simulate their original shape, I should be able to reconstruct the detonator and identify the serial number.
Generating reconstruction.
The device was registered to City Vision Demolitions. They're demolishing an old sewer system beneath Founders Island. The sewer could be the killer's hideout. If I target our scanners on this area, maybe I can pick up Robin's transmitter.
Scanning. Decrypting radio signal.
Alfred. Batman. The sewer. Crap.
He's alive, but in danger. I'm coming, Tim.
Sir, that sewer system has been ostensibly abandoned for some time. Whoever trapped Robin may well have made preparations for you.